Assalamu alaikum dear friends. I am engineer Saifullah and you are watching Civil Engineer at Side YouTube channel. So friends, today I am going to share with you my CV format. Because of this CV, I have gotten my NEOM job and also responses from other recruiter, and from the start in Saudi Arabia I am using this format. From where I get this format and how I prepare this CV, I will also share the link of that website where you can prepare your CV free of cost. So let's start the video, and today I will tell you how to prepare a proper CV for a job. So the first section of every CV contains the header, where you have to provide all the detail about yourself, contact detail, location, nationality, etc. But one thing here I will tell you about that, if you are going to apply for a site engineer CV, so here in this section you have to mention site engineer. If you are going to apply for a KSA engineer position, so you have to mention here KSA engineer for civil or architecture. Like here you have to mention the position for which you are going to apply. In this section you have to provide your mobile number, current location, nationality, your email, Iqama status, if transferable or not transferable. And the second thing, if you have any extra certification like PMP or ISO certification, so you have to mention it here. Now the second section is about your profile. In profile you have to give a brief introduction about yourself. Here you can see like an ambition, dedicated civil engineering with strong practical and technical skill, have a 5-year experience. Here in this section you have to mention your number of year of experience and a block word. Within construction, as a civil engineer, I have a sound knowledge of site work, BOQ preparation, KYQC procedure, documentation, test and evaluating design with overall effectiveness, cost and reliability. So guys, if you have a better intro, so that is okay. If you haven't, so you can take a screenshot and write this in your profile, in your CV. After profile, you have to write about your education. Your bachelor, FSC, matriculation. If your experience is less than 5 years, so never mention your graduation dates. Just write like this. And I am doing this from the start. The next section should be about your projects. It will be a short detail about your projects, like my current project, name, location of the project, client, position, scope of work. Previous project, name of the project, location, client, position, scope of work, and this is another project. After this section about your project, then you have to come to your professional experience. Professional experience means you have to give detail about the project and role and responsibilities in that project. Like my current project and position. My current position, KYQC civil engineer. Here you have to write your company name, about project name, client, consultant, and then responsibilities in the project, like managing and supervising project site, checking technical design and drawing to ensure that they are followed correctly on site, preparing daily, weekly, monthly progress report, take up sheet per BOQ, method statement, ITP, etc. You have to write all your responsibilities in the professional experience section. This is my previous project, and my position was civil site engineer. Company name was SEPCO Arabia. Project name King Salman International Complex for Maritime Industries and Services. Client Saudi Aramco. The same thing you have to follow. You have to write all the details here. But your responsibilities and the project should be different from each other, so it will give a good expression. Because if you just copy paste the responsibilities in the all projects same, so the recruiter will think that this is a copy paste and pack experience. But if you are a fresh engineer, so try to write a small companies or subcontractor name and responsibilities and that, so it will be easy for you to justify it. And this is my experience in SWAT, Civil Site Inspector and Manager Engineering Consultancy. After that, when you complete the section about your professional experience, you have to write about the certificates. Like I have a ISO KMS lead editor certificates. I have 1 year diploma in IT. I have also OSHA certificate. Then the next section should be about your skills. So write all of your skills which you have in this section. Then languages. That's enough. No need to write 50 skills and hobbies and these things, because no one care about your hobbies. They just need engineer with the requirement which they want from you. So the best thing for you that I will now explain, like profile, it will give a brief introduction about you. Education, so they will check that your qualification as per their requirement. Now they will check here that how many year of experience are where you work in the previous project. Then they will check your previous projects, roles and responsibilities up to that. And sometimes they also check the languages, because mostly the companies our client, they need the people who can speak Arabic and English both. So that is also an important section. So there is a one website, I think CV Flow, so where you can prepare such a CV, and I will also share the link of that website in the description. So there you will you have to make an account, and there is no charges. There you can make your CV free of cost, and whenever you want to make changes in your CV, so just log to into your account and make changes in the CV. From the start in Saudi Arabia, I am using this format and that website, so that is the best. So guys, if you are new on the video, so please like the video, subscribe our YouTube channel and share it with your friend. Here you will get videos about civil engineering in Saudi Arabia, KSA engineering, jobs, and different tips and tricks for the fresh engineers, and also news and which is important for engineers. So I will share about videos all of these stuff, and also the civil engineer life in Saudi Arabia. So thank you so much for watching the video, and please like the video, share it with your friend, and subscribe our YouTube channel for more such informative video. Thank you so much guys.